Hey guys, it's Empress and welcome to episode 2 of what? Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about one of Berry Gordy's many ex-wives, Raynoma Gordy. Okay, they call her Miss way back in the day.
If I have to stand here and fight everybody else, I will say that Berry is one of the most talented geniuses I've ever met. He knew exactly what people wanted to hear, and he told us what to do, and we all listened. He knew what to do, and he told us all. He critiqued each show, and he came to us individually and gave us all the little tips that we're using right now in show business. So I got to look up to him. I herald him, and I reward him with success.
Either she really respect the man, or like, oh, that's my babe. But I respect him too, because he put me on, so I'm not going to let y'all talk bad about him. I don't know, but they say Martha was one of Berry girls in the early days too. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, let's go.
Now, Ray, you don't have any dispute with that statement, do you?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
He really was a visionary, wasn't he?
He was. He was absolutely a genius, and he was great in what it was that he did. When I first met him, he was writing songs for Jackie Wilson. He wrote Repetit, To Be Loved, We Have Love, That's Why I Love You So, and my favorite, Lonely Teardrops.
Lonely Teardrops.
Lonely Teardrops.
What a classic. So
Absolutely.
He really began as a hands-on creative person, actually writing the songs.
Absolutely.
And then became an entrepreneur, and weren't you almost the co-founder?
I was the co-founder of Motown. I was the first executive vice president, the co-founder, and literally the woman behind Berry Gordy.
So is it safe to say that now the...
Y'all caught that smile. That let y'all know Miss Ray about to be dropping some bombs. Let's go.
Many years later, with Motown having become a multinational, multi-billion-dollar corporation, that you are very comfortably well off?
I have absolutely nothing, which is just really sad. This is why one of the reasons that I wrote the book, because I wanted to historically document my contributions to Motown, and also to, you know, give the world a real inside look at how Motown actually happened, you know. And I'm so ecstatic to have some of the ladies here that were actually with me there in the very beginning of Motown. Unfortunately, when Berry sold the company...
Now, Martha Reeves Biomoney's down there. She not feeling what Ray saying. Okay, she like, how you out here trying to embarrass Berry like this, okay? But Ray said, behind every man, there is, oh mama. Let's go.
For $61 million, he got the money, and I got a plaque thanking me for my contribution.
But is it a nice plaque, though?
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Geraldo know he wrong. What kind of shade is that? And, ooh. Alright, I know she got some fire. Let's go.
It's gorgeous.
You know, I don't want to get too much into the gossip angle of it, but you do write something that was quite extraordinary to me when you claim that at one time Berry, aside from all his other jobs, was a pimp there in the Detroit area. Is that factually correct, or are you talking figuratively?
No, it's true. You know, when I met him, of course, he had been a boxer, and he'd worked at...
What? So Berry Gordy was a pimp. Detroit pimp. I know. He did have a staple of women. Wouldn't sound too far-fetched. No.
Ford Motor Company, but he did have his little side job. You know, he was a pimp.
What? A pimp is a side job?
You know, it's hard out here for a pimp when trying to get the money for the rent. With the Cadillacs and gas money spent, got a whole lot of bitches jumping ship.
Well, what's the rest of that story, though, Ray?
God, that goes on and on and on, you know, but basically, I mean, it was just a small-time thing that happened, you know, in just a short amount of time. It wasn't an ongoing thing, you know.
But did you see it as your wifely duty to participate in that aspect of your husband's business affairs?
No, I didn't participate in that aspect, but on one occasion, I did try a little something.
What?
To see what it was all about, to check out where he was coming from, because I really loved this man, and he was my all in all, and anything that he was involved in,
Oh, you nasty.
I wanted to, you know, check it out to see what it was about.
Well, you're going to have to give us...
So you about to be out here, you love this man so much, so basically pimping you, right? You love him so much, you talking about you about to be out here on the block, you about to be throwing it back, throwing the cat, selling the WAP. Ooh, for the man that you love. Sound like pimping to me?
Two more sentences on that.
Like what?
Like, what do you mean, check it out?
Well,
Exactly.
on one occasion, we didn't have any money at all. Nothing. I mean, we didn't have money to, you know, we had children and so on and so forth. So there was this woman that lived across the hall from me that was a prostitute named Roberta. And she had this guy coming in, and she had been trying to get me to come over there. And, of course, I didn't want to. But on one occasion, I did. I went there, and she had this guy, and she kind of pushed me into the room. I was totally nauseated and sick to do this. But anyway, after I went in the room, I did.
What? Dang, so, woo, man. That's some love right there. That's some love right there. And what was Barry doing? You gotta go across the doorway, sleep with Big Ben.
Now, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Big Ben, baby. Yeah, the lover man. I'm gonna kiss your little titty. Young and fine and...
And no wonder why that part is in Lady Sees the Blues, right? That's some true life experience from Barry Gordy. Okay, let's go.
Hey!
I bet there's a footnote in the history of Motown you didn't know. Well, okay.
But I got quite a bit of money for it.
More than you got from Motown when he sold the company for $61 million.
Exactly. I got $17.
So,
What? Is that $17 like pre-inflation? Like, what was $17 in like 1958, 1960? Ooh, that don't sound like a lot back then. It sure don't sound like a lot now. Let's go.
You a stupid hoe.
but did you get a plaque? The women of Motown out focus, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get back to the music and its roots and its importance.
Dang, that was one of them situations where that shouldn't have been shared. Like, just should have kept that. But I guess when you're trying to sell a book, you gotta say something salacious. Ooh, $17 for the WAP. Ooh, girl, you out of business before you even started, okay? I wonder, like, how did they even impact their marriage? Cause I hear from, like, as soon as they got married, really, Barry started cheating on her. Some lady named Margaret. So, woo, dang, Miss Ray. $17. Sold the company for $61 million. She got a plaque. Alright. And so let me know what y'all think about this. What moment? Drop me some comments below. Like, should she kept this little part of Motown history on the hush hush? Is this ever a good look? You know what I mean? I don't know. But drop me some comments below. Let me know what y'all think. Also, share this video if you will. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope everybody's out there feeling good and staying safe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. If you're into reading, be sure to check out my books on Amazon. They're in paperback and ebook formats.